I know that snow doesn't look incredibly heavy or anything, but it's not at the moment. It was a lot worse when I was walking home. And now, as you can see, I'm soaked. So as I said, I've just got home and there's some junk on the floor that I'll pick up in a minute, but my shoes are soaked. The bottom of my trousers are soaked. So now I'm wearing nothing except my boxers and my shirt, and it's bloody cold. Do any of you have any idea how hard it is screwing a camera onto a tripod when your hands are numb and your hair keeps getting in your face? It's not very easy. So moving away from snow now, I've recently seen the new Harry Potter film, and that's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, because they're making it in 2 parts, because they finally decided that instead of leaving out good bits in the book, they'll put them into the film. And obviously, to do a whole book in a film straight through, the film would be about 8 hours. So they're still leaving some bits out and putting it into 2 films, but I'm sure you already knew that. So there's been a lot of discussion about the film and about whether it's any good or not, and I'm freezing here. Give me a minute. Ugh. Dressing gown, lovely. So yeah, about the film, as I said, there's been a lot of discussion about whether it's a good film or not. I personally think it's the second best Harry Potter film there has been. Personally, I see it as 1 was a good film, number 2 got a little bit better, number 3 was absolutely awesome, number 4 was a little bit worse, number 5 was a little bit worse than 4. For a Harry Potter film, 6 was abysmal. And then part 1 of number 7, I think that just brought the scale right back up. Number 3 is still my favourite though. I don't think you can beat Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's a brilliant film. But I've been talking with one of my mates, and he says he thought it didn't really get anywhere. He felt a bit like Ron. If you've seen the film, then you'll understand this. If you've read the book, you'll understand this. If you haven't done either, then why are you watching my video? It's not for you, sorry. But yeah, he said he felt a bit like Ron in the sense that he didn't think the film really got anywhere, and that is the first half of the book. I said to him, the first half of the book, they don't really get anywhere. That's what J.K. Rowling is trying to throw at you, the fact that they don't get anywhere to begin with, and then Ron comes back and obviously they get places because Ron's brilliant. That's another thing. Harry's the chosen one, or he's meant to be the chosen one, and he's meant to be the only one that can kill Voldemort, but he's kind of shit, isn't he? I mean, he would be nowhere without Hermione or Ron. They're both better than him, I think. But anyway, before any of you come back at me and say, what are you talking about? All of them are brilliant films. Yes, they are all good films, but I think 3 and 7 are the best. The others, yeah, they're good films, but I don't think they add up to the standard of Harry Potter. I just don't. The 3rd and the 7th do that brilliantly, and I think the 7th is actually going to become my favourite. At the moment the 3rd is still my favourite, but after I've watched the 7th a few times, I'm pretty sure that will become my favourite. It's a very good film. Go and watch it if you haven't. Please, please, it's brilliant. Don't deprive yourself of it just because it's Harry Potter. Go and watch it. I do apologise, by the way, for the fact that I'm looking very blue. I think that's probably the colour of my room. If you look, my room is blue. That's why I'm very blue, because the light is coming down, it's catching the walls. I put the camera wrong. There you go. It's catching the walls, reflecting onto me and making me look blue because I'm very pale. Such a white boy, ain't it? We can be heroes. For the end of this video, I'm going to be incredibly stupid. As I'm sure you know, it's snowing, and as I'm shirtless, you can probably guess what I'm going to do. It's an incredibly stupid thing to do. I wouldn't advise doing it. I am an idiot for doing it. I probably will get a cold from this or something worse. I'm cold as it is. I'm in my house with all the doors and windows closed. I'm still very cold. I have put my tracksuit bottoms back on because, you know, they're already wet, and I'm not going out in just my boxers. Fuck off. So yeah, I'm not going to prolong it anymore. I'm sure you want to see it. There you go, there's outside. There's outside. Oh god. Oh, easy. Oh. Okay, right, there's a good place for you. There's a good place. There you go. Ready? Oh, oh, crap. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Ow, 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 don't do that.